Hey folks, did you know that nearly 81% of people that start New Year's goals or New Year's resolutions for working out actually stop by end of January or early February? So today I'm going to give you 4 tips for working out to help start your new journey this new year or your resolution that actually work. So the first one is, folks, you want to focus on something that you will do consistently. So if you know that going to the gym and running on the treadmill hard for an hour or crushing it on the weights hard for an hour isn't something that you can do consistently, then don't start that. So the best workout is the one you'll do consistently. If you don't have a plan, but you're someone that's really structured and really organized, you can hire plenty of professionals, here's one, or in your local area that can design you a program suited for your needs. Now, if you're someone that is totally just likes to go in there and do random things and be stiff the next day and work up a sweat, then maybe you don't need a structured plan. But the first tip I'm going to give you to make sure that your resolutions for working out, you actually stick to it this year, is find something that you can do consistently that you're going to enjoy. If you're going to be dreading it, like say if it's going in and doing 100 reps with as much weight as you can on leg press, no one's going to want to do that on a consistent basis because you're going to be so sore, it's going to take forever to recover, and there goes your frequency and then there goes your consistency. So tip number 1 is your best workout is something that you'll do consistently. Okay. Number 2 is you've got to find your place. You got to find somewhere where you're going to be happy to go and work out on a regular, consistent basis. Now, what you see behind me here, folks, is my garage home gym. And I'm very happy working out here. I don't have to go and get a membership at a big box gym or at the Y down the street. I can literally enjoy and get a great, intense and hard workout here in my home gym garage because I have everything I need to work every body part, to lift heavy, to pull heavy things, to grip heavy things. I have everything in here that I need because I've equipped it that way. Now, maybe you're someone that you don't like structure and you don't want to be in a gym with sweaty other people, with hundreds of other people, especially in the new year. So maybe you've got to find something, you need to move some furniture around and carve some space in your house somewhere for your workout area. If that's something that you'll stick to, then that's something you're going to have to do this weekend. So come Monday, which is the 2nd, and you start your new workout routine for 2023, you've got a designated area that that's your workout space, and the time you put aside for that, hopefully it's at least twice a week, that you can dedicate that, and it's something you'll do consistently. Now, maybe going to a gym isn't your thing, maybe working out at home isn't your thing, but you need to be more active. Well, then find something you can do outside. Even in extreme cold conditions, you can still do things outside, even if it's just going for a brisk walk. As long as you got no skin showing, you're going to be fine. You're not going to keel over. But if you do happen to live in a climate where you've got green grass year round, there is no excuse. If you don't like going to the gym and you don't have an area at home to work out, well then get creative and go for hikes. Get creative and go swimming. Get creative and go for walks on the beach. There's a lot you can do, folks, no matter where you live, to be fit and healthy by doing things outside. So there's lots of things that you can do. But again, tip number 1 is you've got to find something you can do consistently. So if you know that going for a hike in the mountains is something you can do consistently, great, there you go. You don't need a gym. And if over time you find that going for a brisk walk, you need more intensity, then buy a weight vest. You can get them at most fitness stores or order them online. 5, 10, 15, 20, 40 pounds. I'm sure that it can go up more than that, but that's a good way to increase your intensity and still getting the benefit of walking. Third tip I'm going to suggest is a lot of people have to know their why for working out. They have to know, Are they internally or intrinsically motivated? And I can tell you I am. I have been in the fitness industry 24 years. I've been working or owning gyms for 23 of those years. And I can tell you I don't need someone to say to me, hey, let's go throw some weights around. I enjoy lifting heavy things. I want to be as strong as I possibly can. So for me, it isn't a chore. It isn't a challenge. I don't have to get myself extrinsically or externally motivated to want to go and lift heavy things. I actually really enjoy that. I like structure. I like knowing on Monday, it's my heavy squat or deadlift day. Maybe on Tuesday, it's my heavy bench day. I know that and I look forward to that. And so that's why I stick to it. But maybe that's not you. Maybe you like play more than structure. So then maybe it's a paddleboard or mountain biking or hiking or snowshoeing. Whatever you can do outside that you're internally driven and you know that you're not going to wake up and go, oh, I don't feel like it today. And yeah, trust me, there's days that I don't want to lift heavy because maybe I'm tired, maybe I'm working late, maybe I'm just not feeling it, but you know what? I do it anyway. I might lift a little bit less that day, but at least I'm still doing it. And so you can do the same thing. If you live near water, it could be paddle boarding or swimming. Maybe if you live close to an outdoor area, it's mountain biking or hiking. So you can find something that you can do. And if you really enjoy it, and regardless of the weather, if you're like, this is my thing, this is my jam, this is something I really enjoy doing, then you're gonna do it. And you're gonna stay consistent with it. And knowing that you have that consistency and that enjoyment, you're gonna keep up with your physical wellness. And the fourth tip I wanna share with you folks, and maybe this isn't you, but this is me for sure, is find a workout buddy. Find someone that you can compete with, because it is very important for a lot of people. Because I'm internally motivated, I compete against myself. So for instance, one of my goals a few years ago was to be able to deadlift 500 pounds 3 times. Now I haven't reached that yet, but I'm still working towards it. So I can tell you that maybe there's some people that are watching this that maybe that's never your goal and you're not interested in seeing how much you can deadlift. And so maybe what you need is you need the accountability of a workout partner that can meet you in the gym, or that can come to your home and work out with you, or you can set up a FaceTime or a Zoom and you can work out at the same time, even if you're not in the same city or same time zone, and you can hold each other accountable and compete. Maybe doing the same workout, you can compete. And so maybe it's push-ups, or maybe it's how long can you hold a plank, or how many squats can you do. These are things that you can do with a workout buddy that you don't even need to be in front of them. And you can say, hey, you know what, this is great. I was able to do this today because I had someone that I was able to do it with and compete against, which again allowed me to get it done. So depending on where you're at on that spectrum of competitiveness, I'm extremely competitive, but I know I don't need anyone there to help push me. I can push myself. Yes, if I had a workout buddy, I'm sure my intensity would be higher and I'm sure I'd be lifting a little bit more, but it is what it is. So for those of you that hopefully let's recap those 4 tips to help you create better habits for working out that actually work. So first one is find something that you can do consistently. Number 2 is find your place. Find whether it's at a gym, whether it's at home, whether it's outside. You got to find your place that you can remain consistent and that you're going to enjoy exercising. Number 3, you got to find something that motivates you. Whether it's a structured program or whether it's unstructured play like paddleboarding, swimming, hiking. Find something that is going to keep you motivated to do on a consistent, regular basis. And number 4, if you need competition, find a workout buddy or an accountability partner to do your workouts with you, and I guarantee you'll stay consistent a lot longer. Now, I hope that helps, folks. What I'm gonna recommend that you do if you need more assistance, or maybe you wanna dive a little bit deeper into other ways that can help you continue to stay motivated to continue your workouts for longer than just a few weeks this new year, click on the link below and book a 30-minute call with me. I call it our health audit. We go in and we diagnose the areas of your health, and we figure out a plan for you around nutrition, around exercise, around stress, around sleep, and around your lifestyle. and we figure out the areas that you need help in, pair that up with your goals, and you're back on track, ready to go. So click on the link below. Looking forward to seeing you in the future on a call, and we can help get a plan in motion for you so your workouts actually work. Take care, folks.